Boy, I love dry fly fishing, and in this section of the river it can be really technical. I like fishing different seams. You've got some slower water, a chute of water behind me, and in these technical situations I think the best line on the market is this new Airflo Super-Dri River and Stream. All Airflo lines are manufactured in England, and in the UK they use this line on lakes, and in fact it's called the Lake Pro. Super-Dri is a new family of lines that is based on an entirely new material. The line repels water unbelievably well. And with that material, you get a line that not only floats higher, but it slides incredibly well, so you get easy distance. Lines that float higher are easier to manage. And when you're trying to mend line and work a fly back in these uneven seams, water currents, it's important to be able to manage the line. So that's why the Super-Dri material is unbeatable. This line has a longer front taper than other lines. And with that longer front taper, what it does is it allows me to manipulate the line after I cast, because I have mass near the rod tip. Longer tapers tend to roll cast easily. In fact, this series of lines goes in light trout all the way up to heavy trout or light steelhead, because a lot of my friends use these river and stream lines for their single hand spay casting, because that front taper is really conducive to good roll casts. These lines come with a color change that you can see here, and that indicates the casting point, and that helps you when you're trying to throw a longer distance. Well, included in this color change is Airflo's new zone technology. So this particular line has a different material in the orange section. This is the area of the line that when I'm trying to cast a little farther, I want to be able to have less friction when I'm double hauling. So this red or orange section is the double haul zone. At the front of this line, this zone, the area near my leader, is more supple, so I can throw tight loops. It's also extra buoyant, so that keeps the front of this line off the water. So I can make extra good mends, I can make good roll casts, and I can pick the line up off the water without disturbing the water very much. At the heart of the Super-Dri fly line is Power Core. It's a material Airflo developed a long time ago, and it's the perfect amount of stretch. We call it our low stretch core. It's more stable in the air. Of course, if you're trying to set the hook at a long distance, it's going to be an advantage. And the idea is that with just a perfect amount of stretch, you get no memory, but really smooth casts. The ridges on this line are unique and patented. They are grooves running the length of the line, so they provide texture which lessens the surface contact with the guides. But unlike other textured lines, these lines don't get dirty. There's nowhere for dirt to be trapped in the line. At each end of these lines are the industry's smoothest welded loops. These things are super slick. There's no lump on the end of the loop, which means changing leaders and changing leader systems is breeze. So when you're ready for more information and learn about all the different sizes found in the river and stream line, go to airflowfishing.com.